On pay-per-view, Dana Brooke is in action.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Saxton, put your action figures away. Playtime is over.
Bodybuilder strength, acrobatic athleticism. Dana Brooke has all of the skills to dominate the women's division.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing.
Byron, when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
The ravishing Russian.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
Anybody that's ever ridiculed Lana doesn't know what they're talking about. She's incredibly beautiful, incredibly talented.
Byron
speaks like 31 languages. Byron has none of those things.
Whoa, I know that Byron's criticized all those things.
I did not. That's not true. I respect Lana.
But her opposition here tonight is incredibly dangerous and simply cannot be overlooked.
Agreed. But I don't think she's overlooking anybody, Cole. That's not the kind of competitor she is.
And we get underway with the pride of Moscow, Lana, looking to turn this cold.
And we're coming to you from Sin City.
You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually based on Mung Ai's life story. We almost did it again last night. We just missed the tiger.
Up and down. What a slam.
Look at Dana Brooke here.
It's Lana with the offense.
Boom, right in the button.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Had it scouted. Bulldog.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lana exhibits superior strategy and intelligence and is incredibly beautiful. But the ravishing Russian chooses to use her talents for evil.
Really just laying it in.
Back now inside the ring. Byron, you mentioned this earlier, and it should be remembered that Lana is a highly educated individual, bilingual, and instead of using her skills for good, chooses to utilize them in guiding Rusev on a brutal path of destruction.
Lana embodies beauty.
Lana might get an early 3 count. You're not going to get her that easy.
Still too fresh.
Lana setting it up.
That puts her in total control.
Yes, Lana takes it.
ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
This woman reminds me of a rabid chihuahua. Nikki Cross.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
I saw her warming up for the match outside the arena a little bit ago. She was licking the pavement.
Yeah, actually,
true story.
That doesn't sound too strange.
Listen, Nikki Cross would have succeeded where the Big Chief failed and thrown the sink out the window and freed all of the whack jobs in the asylum.
You should go ahead and do an interview with her. You like one of those back?
Yeah, I don't think my microphone works, though.
Corey, if you were in the ring,
Run.
That's actually pretty good advice.
very strange individual. The Queen of Black Hearts.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A multi-time women's champion, a reality star, a third-generation superstar. What an incredible career for this young lady.
You know, the pink and black aren't the only qualities that Natalya shares with her Uncle Brett. She also has the ability to get it done on the big stage.
One of the longest tenured superstars in all of the women's division, and she continues to get better with time.
The unorthodox Nikki Cross, a formidable competitor no matter who she's in the ring with, as she's just so unpredictable.
And then there's the third-generation superstar, Natalya. Driven by the accomplishments of the Hart family wrestling dynasty, Natalya is never just wrestling for herself.
It's an impressive pedigree, but it might just be too much for Natalya to attempt to shoulder with every trip to the ring. Maybe she should just focus on herself for once.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Head crank. She's got her. German suplex. Power slam.
Good night.
From the hallowed ground of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya debuted in WWE at odds with the Bella Twins and managed the Hart Dynasty to the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Oh, a drop kick on the mark.
Natalya began competing in singles action and formed a dominating alliance with Beth Phoenix soon after the Queen of Hearts was part of the debut season of E's Total Divas reality show and added a red carpet correspondent to her resume.
Natalya returned to managing and led Tyson Kidd and Cesaro to WWE Tag Team Gold before
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Wow, what impact! And Natalya the quick cover. Nikki Cross, no problem getting out.
And we continue.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Back suplex. Guys, we know Nikki Cross is the most unhinged superstar in the women's division, and Byron, she uses that reputation to her advantage.
Yes, she does. It's part of the mind games with this scary Scott, and you definitely don't want to play them. She has reckless abandonment for logic and reason. If I were her opponent, I would avoid the insanity. Oh, big boot.
And Natalya the quick cover. Kick out by Nikki.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Trampling the opposition. Queen of Hearts taking control. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
Boom. And into the count. And an easy kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
Nikki Cross has her hooked up.
Oh, she's so good.
Fisherman's neck breaker.
She kicks out of that one.
Natalya is one of the toughest ladies in the WWE. It'll take more than that to stop her.
What a shot.
We touched on how Nikki Cross uses her reputation to play mind games. What do you think, Corey? Is Nikki's plan to get into her opponent's head?
Does Nikki Cross look to you like some...
Could this be it? And the fight must go on.
Not yet.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. This might be big. Butterfly suplex. That will get your attention.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through.
What a win for Natalya.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Straighten up, you two. We're in the presence of a lady.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
Here comes trouble, and her name is Tamina.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Gentlemen, in my time here in WWE, I've had the pleasure of getting to know hundreds of superstars. Believe me when I say, with complete certainty, that there is nobody meaner than Tamina.
I can believe that.
Tamina is definitely not the most approachable superstar on the women's roster.
You're both talking like any of that's a bad thing. Tamina doesn't go out to the ring to have fun. She goes out there to beat up her opponent, win the match, and leave some bruised and broken women in her wake.
Lacey Evans has taken it upon herself to rid WWE of the, quote, nasties of the women's division. And we're coming to you from Sin City.
You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually based on Mung Ai's life story. We almost did it again last night. We just missed the tiger. Double axe handle, brutal.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
She's looking at it early. Plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one.
Axe handle finds its target.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Tamina unleashing primal rage.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Boom! Strong impact from Lacey Evans. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way. Backbreaker.
She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. And Lacey Evans making her think twice.
In the corner now. She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades.
Harsh impact. Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah.
Ah, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Knee left.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yikes.
Producing a trampling.
Yikes, that'll need a...
Tamina Snuka with the early cover. And Lacey Evans easily gets the shoulder up.
Twelve to 6 elbows over and over again.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Teeing off.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this.
Exhaustion setting in on William Regal.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Is that enough for the win? Oh, kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Lacey Evans in full control.
That's lights out. You can count to 100. Wow, that should be the final blow.
Tamina is still in there.
She knows that when you carry that Snuka last name, you have to be tough.
Swept off her feet here. Boom! Strong impact from Lacey Evans. Ooh, what impact. What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Great technical prowess from Tamina Snuka.
Bang, right in the face.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Brutality.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
She scores big with the counter. Super kick. She can end it here. She got the shoulder up in time.
I knew she could do it.
Tamina is in position. Oh no, here we go. Tamina sees it.
So much damage to the neck.
What a gutsy performance from Tamina.
Tamina scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Tamina!
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match. You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of?
This woman right here.
Mickie James.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
I think it's safe to say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
I second that, Cole. It's amazing to think back on everything that Mickie's accomplished. And here she is, still dealing out pain and keeping pace with the best of this generation.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
She has all the potential in the world.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Hey, let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan. That would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
The scary thing about Rhea Ripley is that she talks a big game to intimidate her opponents, but she can also back up everything she says in that ring.
Certainly an impressive superstar, especially when you take into account how young she is. And we're surprised you can call a match out of the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through.
And again, yet another counter.
Drop kick!
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, right to the gut. She's looking a bit out of it here.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Side slam!
Rhea Ripley is wise beyond her years. Her mind's always going when she's in that ring. It might not seem that way because of her obvious size and power game, but Rhea Ripley is always thinking of new and inventive ways to decimate her opponent.
To your point, Corey, with Ripley always thinking of different strategies to inflict pain on her opponents, what do you think is her best strategy for this match?
Well, when all's said and done, the power game hasn't failed her yet. Sure, she can get technical with her opponents or go strike for strike with them, but power moves are truly where she excels.
Snap suplex, very effective.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Drop kick with precision. If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Woo-wee. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She continues to press forward.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. Snap suplex, very effective.
Stomping down.
That is a great reversal.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Snap suplex, very effective. Heavy duty right hand.
What an elbow drop. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, she turns it around.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
She's calling for it.
Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Time. She just created a prime opportunity. Mickie James is in a ring. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
and she gets the job done. Very impressive.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.